Hey everybody, Dave DeMarco here. It is a little after 4 a.m. on Sunday, December 11th, and I just got home from a gig, and I had a private party with my band in Ellicott City, and I was looking at the calendar for what I had between now and the rest of the year, and I've got some pretty cool shows, and I thought I would just do something a little different. Normally what I'll do is I'll get on Facebook the week of a show, and I'll post whatever shows I have coming up and just talk about it, a couple lines. And I thought this time I'd like to make a video and talk about these shows so I can go into a little bit more detail since some of these shows that I'm doing are kind of special. So let's see. My next show coming up is going to be Friday, December 16th. I'm playing at JD's Smokehouse in Canton, and I'm doing a trio with my good buddy Frankie Gercholski, Frankie G, and we're playing with a drummer named Tom Sabia. And I think Frank and Tom have played together before. I know I've never played with Tom before. I don't think we've met. I could be wrong. Tom, forgive me if we have met and I'm spacing out on you here. But the cool thing about this is, as a musician, it's always a good thing when you can stretch out and play with musicians that you've never played with before. So I'm looking forward to getting to play with someone that I've never played with before, and we'll see what happens, and I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun. So Friday, December 16th at JD's Smokehouse, and I've been hearing a lot of good stuff about this venue, so I think it could be another really cool Baltimore City music place. So we got that, and then the next night, Saturday the 17th, it's going to be the DDB playing at Sullivan's in Laurel. I've been playing here a couple of months, and this is a real live music venue. I mean, it's a we call them menu venues. It's a restaurant that has live music, but the owners are real music fans here, and they really enjoy having a band in that does stuff that's a little off the beaten path, which is what my band does. And we always have a really good time there. We draw a good crowd. What I like about it, being that it's in Laurel, I guess Laurel's in like 3 counties, right? It's like in PG, I guess it would be Howard County and Anne Arundel County, maybe? I don't know. But it's in this area that I don't play in a lot, so a lot of my Montgomery County and PG County fans will come there, and they don't have to drive to Baltimore or drive to Annapolis, where we play all the time, and see us there. So I like playing here for that reason, in addition to the fact that it's just a really cool place to play. So that's Saturday the 17th, and then the next week is the weekend of Christmas, and I took that whole weekend off. So no music, no gigs. And Friday, December 30th, I'm doing an acoustic duo with my guitar player, Sam. We're doing it at this place called TJ's Corner Grill, which is Westminster or Gamber, whatever you call it up there, Carroll County. And we played there a couple times. We played there once before, actually, and it was great. We got the gig from our good friend Jean, who told her friend, who told the owner, and said, "You got to get this band in there. They're a lot of fun." And our first time in, we brought a really good crowd, and they had a good crowd built in there. And for being a small place, I mean, the place just had so much energy, and we had a lot of fun, and they invited us back for this New Year's Eve show. So get your pre-New Year's Eve rock on at TJ's Corner Grill, and we're going to be doing the acoustic thing again, like I said, 9 o'clock. Well, that takes us to New Year's Eve, and it's going to be DDB at Sylvester's in Essex. And we did our first gig there a month or 2 ago. And it was great. They had another place where they just love, a good band, and they have a dance floor and a pool hall and all that, or pool tables and all that. Here's the deal with this New Year's Eve gig. I'm sure we've all done one of these high-dollar New Year's Eve gigs where you spend a ton of money just to get in the place, and you have to get dressed up, and you're basically eating the same bar food that you eat anywhere else, and they give you the champagne in the little cheap little champagne plastic glasses and all that. And this is not going to be that. This is going to be come as you are. They're going to have food and drink specials. They're going to have the champagne toast and all that, but way more chill and laid back and cool. It's basically just going to be come and hang out and chill with a cool band and rock out and bring in the new year in style and do it for a whole lot less money. So if you're looking for a low impact New Year's Eve, I highly recommend coming out and hanging with us at Sylvester's in Essex. And that's the end of the year. So that's what I wanted to do. Talk a little bit about these shows. So that's what we got between now and the end of the year. So thanks for tuning in. And I'm going to go to bed. And if you want to check out more of what I've got going on, please go to either DaveDeMarco.com or DaveDeMarcoBand.com, or just type Dave DeMarco into Facebook. Chances are you'll land on one of my pages. And, that's it. Thanks. Good night.